What is up, my fellow Avatar: The Last Airbender fans? There is a brand new clip that has been released. Apparently, this one is showcasing the Fire Nation. I have yet to watch it, so I wanted to watch it with you guys today. To be honest, guys, my hype meter is, if that's even like the right thing to say, my hype level is at an all-time high. It's crazy that we're getting so close, and especially after seeing the premiere and seeing the reviews that are coming out around this show, it's just a really exciting time. This next week is just going to be phenomenal. But we're going to dive into this clip, and before we do, as always, make sure you smash like and then subscribe if you're new here, because if you don't subscribe, you'll take all the air out of the room. Like airbending. I don't know. But okay, guys, let's check this thing out.
Are we not the greatest nation in the world?
Go off, Ozai.
Bringing the entire world under one rule.
Whoa.
To ensure an era of peace.
Yo, Azula.
To the future of the Fire Nation.
Some more dialogue with Dallas.
Find the Avatar.
Oh my goodness.
We will
prove
ourselves worthy, or we will die trying.
Bro, let's go, Dallas. Dallas sounds so great. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys, well, that clip gave us quite a bit. There's some new footage that we haven't seen, as well as just a bunch of other footage that we have seen. But the one thing that I want to highlight just immediately is we got a lot of Dallas Liu talking. We got a lot of his performance there as Zuko. Out of some of the reviews that I've already read, apparently one of the high points out of this season is Zuko, and that's what I'm most excited for. Like, this is one of the things that I've been looking forward to the most. And so let's go through this thing shot by shot, kind of check it out, see what's new here, and then maybe look into some of this performance stuff. Okay, right off the top, we get a good look at the Fire Nation at night, and just to stop immediately, the one thing I've enjoyed seeing the most from a lot of these trailers and the footage is just how much detail they're paying to these places and making them feel lived in and making them feel real. And just looking at this little shot, nighttime in the Fire Nation, makes it feel kind of like you're there, you know what I mean? But then we get straight to Ozai, and he's giving this dictator-esque speech, and they're really making him seem sinister. That's something that I need to see out of Ozai, especially if we're getting more footage of him. And I love how Azula kind of pops up. You know, that she's just going to kind of be his right hand, and I think they're going to establish that from the jump. But I just love seeing her in this. I can't wait till we see just a little bit of blue fire, a little bit of lightning. Like, oh, that would be so incredible. But I think we'll have to wait till the season, if not maybe next season. I'm curious if they're going to show that in the first season. Let me know what you guys think. And then we get a quick shot that we've already seen before, Aang flying on his glider towards that volcano. I think this is the Winter Solstice Part 2 episode. I might be wrong there. What have I said in the past? I forget when this could have been. But onto some nice artwork of Ozai. I love how they're depicting this kind of stuff. We see a little bit of an extended cut of Zuko just being a badass against these guys. And again, something that I've seen out of some of the reviews is just how intense and mature the firebending stuff is. Apparently, they really showcase how brutal fire is in real life. Before hearing people talk about the series who have already seen it, I don't think I expected how mature that it was going to be coming across, but now going into it with those expectations, I'm so freaking stoked. Like, these scenes are going to be brutal, and it's going to showcase just how much damage that fire can do. You guys know what I mean? But then we get Dallas giving a speech to some Fire Nation soldiers, some of the crewmen on his ship probably. We get a little bit more Aang and the Blue Spirit. I love how they showcase that. Little bit of a yin and yang, little subtle detail within this clip that you notice, and I love that kind of stuff. But then, this is something that kind of passed me by, but this is Aang battling the Fire Sages. Look at this. Oh, seeing Aang interacting with fire. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, and then look at, this is what I was talking about in my most anticipated scenes about Zuko and Aang's battle. Look at, this is, I believe, Aang and Zuko battling on Zuko's ship, dude. Let's go. That is so sick. But then we get this awesome shot of Azula, and man, I just want to see a little bit of blue in there, but she looks amazing. I'm actually coming out with a video regarding the cast and talking about the cast, so keep an eye out for that. But Elizabeth Yu is her name, and I think that we can expect great things from this actress. That's going to be awesome. But then a little bit more of the Agni Kai, and then what is this? What's this? It's Zuko firebending. Where is this? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I don't know where that could be? Zuko's wearing all white, so could this be somewhere towards the end? I'm not entirely sure, but that looks freaking awesome. But then there's this last line from Dallas saying, or we will die trying. And again, just my highlight, my takeaway from this clip, I don't know if they're going to be releasing clips for the Water Nation next. I know they kind of did a earthbending Omashu thing with Boomy, so maybe it's going to be fire, and then maybe we'll get a water and an air. I'm not sure, but what I can say is I really enjoyed hearing Dallas talk as Zuko, and his voice actually in this clip sounds a little bit closer to Dante Basco than I was expecting. So I think we're going to get a nice blend of the two there, and this clip did a lot for me, just emphasizing the Fire Nation and just how dark and evil they're going to be portrayed. That's very, very exciting. So yeah, guys, I saw that there was a new clip. I'm actually in the middle of editing another video right now, like I said, about the cast, but I did want to get this video out super quick because anytime there's a new clip, I got to cover it, and I want to watch it with you guys. But as always, please let me know what you guys thought about this clip down in the comments. Are you guys excited for later this week? Are you excited for Avatar: The Last Airbender to release on Netflix? It's crazy that it's almost here. It's a very surreal feeling, and I also do want to thank you guys, as always, for supporting these Avatar videos of mine. I'm a super fan, and so seeing your guys' support, allowing me to continue to talk about my favorite thing, it's just been amazing. But smash like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new here, go ahead and follow me on X at Jones Vibes Only, and don't forget to keep up the good vibes, guys. But Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix is coming.